Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So in this one we are continuing our fights. So for the first fight we have the ninja team against Harley, unhinged Harley Quinn. So we are in the ancient Judgement solo raid. I'm just trying to level up my crown. I think I have got it at level 6 now. That artifact is reworked in the last update, as previously what the case was, we had a chance to get a power refund and it was less than 100% even at level 10. So the problem was you didn't get a power refund every time you did a special with crown. Now the thing is, after the rework there is a 100% chance for power refunds at level 10, and the combo count is I think level 20 or something. So that's a good rework actually, because now it's not a chance based thing. It 100% surety is there that you are going to get a power refund if you have a 20 combo. So now it's a little bit better artifact, you can say, and my crown is at lower level, so I'm just trying to upgrade it by some 2 or 3 levels in this season.
Get this straight. I'm better than you.
Anyways, for the next fight we have again the usual Orm setup against Nightwing. So Nightwing I think has a chance to stun you on specials or something. So that's the reason in this team actually we are going to have a shield on Orm, so basically Nightwing is not going to get any chance to do any specials. So that's the reason we are going with this team. Okay, now I think okay, I'm not sure how he got burned. Nightwing got burned here. Okay, maybe it's the artifact on Classic Flash. So the thing is, now as Crown gives me passive stats in this solo raid, so we have an extra slot in this team for a passive stat artifact. So I'm actually using Clockwork Camel on Classic Flash for passive stats, and I think that artifact, again I have no idea what that artifact does, but now when Nightwing did a special on Classic Flash, he got burn applied on him. So maybe that's the artifact doing something. It doesn't matter, again we don't need to care about that, because we are using it only for the sake of passive stats. So
you'll feel the ocean's power. My trident is formidable.
anyways, okay, this fight is over. Let's move to the next fight. So for the next fight we have Mortal Kombat team with Classic Wonder Woman. So I think in the last video I said that I'm going to make changes in these teams. I'm going to use Justice League Flash here instead of Classic Wonder Woman. But for this video I think I forgot about that change. So that's the reason we have Classic Wonder Woman with Raiden and Scorpion. Anyways, I mean, it doesn't matter. Again, because this fight is going to be also over very quickly, so
fight honorably.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's enough. She will be dead. Yeah. Okay, and then for the next fight, we have Power Girl. So Power Girl's passive modifier is something like once you do specials against her, she gains some kind of a buff, and that buff has a timer. So if you like tag out before that timer, the buff will go away, and if you tag out, or like if you don't tag out before the timer, that buff will become permanent, something like that. So again, but it's not going to matter because again, one reason is that this health is low, and another reason is this team that we are using, uh, so we won't be like affected by that buff. You can just treat her like a normal boss, and she will be dead quickly.
I fight for truth, justice, and equality. Who's ready for roughhousing?
So again, I actually we have two choices with this team: Girl of Steel, Supergirl, and Zatanna. Again, I randomly choose any one of them
It's normal to be intimidated.
because both are again great supports. We can use anyone, doesn't matter.
My turn to have a word with you.
So again, it's a random choice. You can use Zatanna in place of Girl of Steel, Supergirl, doesn't matter. And let's look at the rewards now. And what do we have? Okay, Firestorm. So let's move to the next fight.
Outrun a star.
So next we have Starfire. Again, very annoying AI, annoying opponent to fight against. So we are simply using Beast Boy. She also disables your special too. I think there are very few teams that we have who are really affected by the special 2 disable actually. Like we rarely use special 2s in most of the teams. That's like an observation. So it doesn't really matter. But again, as the character is annoying, just the AI is very annoying to play against. So that is the reason I chose to simply use Beast Boy. And again, low health, so a very quick kill, like just 30 seconds. So easy one. Let's move to the next fight then.
I love magic.
Superman.
Next up we have Superman, Frost and Flash against Zatanna. So again, it's going to be a pretty easy one shot, because I think Superman with this setup and this amount of passive stats can easily take down 2 billion health bosses. So this is like nothing for him. So like this health, this passive stats, for other teams these might seem difficult, but Superman is so strong that he makes these kind of fights look easy, actually very easy. That's how strong he is actually, as you can see now. The amount of damage he deals with time just goes on increasing, and it's actually wonderful to see. And again, she will be dead very quickly. There we go. And then this, I think, is the last fight for today. So we are simply going to use Batwoman that round against White Canary.
Robin King.
So this solo raid actually doesn't have too many difficult bosses. The only one is the final boss, Black Adam. For him also I have a counter which I use is Silver Joker and Beast Boy. But that also sometimes it's luck reliant. It might become complicated. You might mess it up quite easily, and but yeah, other than that, this is not a very difficult solo raid. I'm able to do 6 to 7 one shots consistently every day. So not a difficult solo raid, and as we can see today also all the 7 fights were quite easy. So yeah, we will progress in this solo raid quite a bit, and I will planning to get my crown to like level 7 or 8 at least. 8 seems a little bit impossible or difficult, I should say, but at least level 7 I will get my crown to. Yeah, so that's the plan. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and let's meet in the next video. Thank you.